Hey, what's up? So before I put on my new this, I have a little bit of a longer video that I made. I have been questioning myself as to whether I want to start doing longer videos on YouTube, my longer routines, because what you see is bits and pieces. So I have kind of a stand-up routine that I wrote about my family because I just wanted to make something that was talked about my family but wasn't insulting to my family. It's very important to me that if I represent my family, I represent my family. Like I could say whatever I want to say about anything and be as coarse and as profane and as mean spirited and whatever as I want to be. That's fine. That's comedy, okay? When it comes to my family, that's not okay. I love my family very, very much, and it's very important to me to represent my family in the right light. So, with that being said, are y'all ready to laugh? So, okay. I want to tell y'all a bit about my family. First off, how's everyone doing? Is everyone doing okay? So check this out. So I have a great family, y'all. I don't know about you. I don't know if you come from a dysfunctional family, if you come from a great Brady Bunch family, if your family's like the seventh heaven, okay? Okay, for first off, my mom, Kathy. I love my mom. I got the best mom in the world. She always got me the best presents, like my Super Nintendo. Hey, it's not like she knew I was going to become a gaming addict. I mean, back in the 80s, they were concerned about real addictions like cocaine, gambling, and jazzercise. Not kids spending too much time on a Japanese toy. My mom and stepdad were truly in my life and raised me. Mario was just the babysitter. No, see, she's an amazing artist. She used to make and paint and sell these personalized ceramic bears called Hergy Bears. They sold like crazy, but it was just too exhausting for her. She got burnt out. She also taught art for almost 2 decades, too. She won Teacher of the Year. She was a great teacher. She taught me don't invest in selling personalized ceramic bears. No, but seriously, look, she's been my cheerleader for years, my whole life. She's always loved me, and I wouldn't be here without my parents' support. Okay, they taught me to love others, myself, and have the courage to chase my dreams. I mean, here's to my parents. I love them so much, and my dad. Okay, not my biological dad, but my dad. This is my dad, the one who raised me. Him and my mom have such a strong relationship. They're around each other all the time. And they still actually like each other. Even after 44 years of marriage. In June, y'all, they're celebrating their 44th anniversary together. Unlike a lot of couples married that long, when they go on a cruise, they actually go together on the same boat. Can you believe it? Now, my dad, he retired after 20 years in the Air Force. He's an amazing father, a veteran, a husband, a strong Christian, and the second part of why I turned out so great. My dad is great. I mean, we did butt heads a lot growing up, but at least I didn't get Tom Cruise as a dad. To think I could have been dragged to Scientology rituals every week instead of Sunday school. So I grew up learning about Jesus, not how I was Joan of Arc's poop shoveler in another life. My dad taught me to treat the woman you love, how to treat the woman you love, and how to be a man. To always put God first, and the importance of obsessively cleaning in a committed relationship. He's seriously OCD about cleaning. He's always cleaning, always working around the house. It's like I grew up on the show Full House. But he is the most compassionate and brave man I know. Every day, he lives his life and deals with something most of you will never understand. And I'm not talking about living in a country full of Democrats, y'all. No, he's my dad. He's my hero. Anyone else here close to their siblings? I have two amazing ones, Russell and Jacqueline. Now, both are equally amazing. Russ and I, we're not as close as we used to be, but we love each other. I know my brother has my back, and I will always have his. In fact, if it came down to it, I would help him bury a body. He never asked me, though. He wouldn't need to. He's a loving man with a lot of compassion. Plus, he has like 30 acres in the country, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, and 4 ARs, a nice gun collection, and a bow and arrow. Oh, he's also a great shot. Oh, did I not mention that my brother is Rambo? No, but seriously, look, I mean, him and I grew up together. And when I would go and play Nintendo with our neighbors in San Antonio, my brother was there with me. When I first got into martial arts, my brother was there with me. When I graduated high school, my brother was there with me. And on a family cruise, when I was so drunk, I didn't know where in the world I was, stumbling around at Senor Frogs in Mexico, drunk as hell, like I was Robert Downey Jr. pre-Iron Man days. Yeah, my brother was there too. Also drunk. We literally bumped into each other at pure random. I almost got left behind in Mexico. So yeah, my brother saved me from ending up making beds at an Oceanside Hacienda boutique B&B. So yeah, my brother's awesome. And my sister? Oh, my sister's equally amazing. She's been through a ton of stuff. She almost died when I was young. She's a miracle, and she has one of the kindest hearts I've ever seen. Like, she can make a mean, drunken sailor start going to church. Okay, like, my sister has actual superpowers, y'all. Kindness is a superpower. Ever deal with a tender stare, but one of heavy unapproval, y'all? Y'all know how that feels? Horrible. I'm telling you, her stare, man, it's tender and it's loving, but when it hits you with that, oh, I'm disappointed with you, big brother look, it's hard to take, man, because there's not many people that I love, and I mean I truly love and respect in this world, besides the man who started Chick-fil-A. But my sister, ooh, I never want to lose her respect. My biological dad's already lost all my respect, just like Bill Cosby lost America's. And then there's my cousin Brandon, also one of the kindest people I've ever met. Also deals with something very few will never understand. Again, I'm not talking about the Democrats here, and this isn't brought to you by Fox News, okay? I'm not a proud boy, but boy am I proud of my amazing cousin. Besides my girlfriend, my friend Vince, and my PS5, Brandon is one of my best friends. He used to skateboard and play football. I mean, not at the same time, of course. He's not a video game character, but he does play one on TV. Just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. But no, look, seriously. He got in a car accident. It ended his career, and it didn't make him bitter. But the Greek warriors he slices and dices in Assassin's Creed Odyssey, they might say differently. But no, my cousin is awesome and kind and cares so much about other people, especially people in other countries. I still don't understand that one. As long as they're not Nigerian princes or something. And then there's the love of my life, Vivian. Okay, she's one of the most amazing women in the world, y'all. I love her and she loves me. And I think she would pay a fortune just to hear me proclaim that to the world. Just kidding. I'm not worth that much. And we don't have much anyways, but seriously, she's absolutely amazing. And on March 26th, we will celebrate our 3rd anniversary together. Amazing, huh? That's 2 years, 51 weeks, and 6 days longer than most modern couples' relationships, huh? And look, we have a wonderful, normal, loving relationship with each other. Okay, we didn't decide to become poly or have an open relationship or that we both identify as kitchen utensils. But no, Vivian is awesome, y'all. She's kind, very intelligent, a believer. And she kicks my butt at Mario Party. I mean, what else could a guy want? Yeah, we spend a lot of time with our TV side-by-side gaming. She'll be sitting there quietly doing her thing, and me, well, I'm screaming at the TV. See, we're just like most couples, right? And I live in Texas, so her not being a baby abuser or, a liberal, that's a nice bonus too. And she's a Swiftie. She loves Taylor Swift. And see, I'd love to be able to buy us tickets to go to a concert, but see, here's the thing. I like having food in my apartment more and not being extremely close to starvation. And, Vince, he's not my blood related, but he's the closest person in my life I've ever had to family that wasn't related by blood. But he's my brother, okay? My brother Vince, I met him like 8 years ago through working at FedEx, and he was the only part of the job I didn't immediately mentally erase after quitting. Seriously though, he's my buddy, a gamer like me. And I think over the last 8 years, we've had more conversations about video games than we've actually played them. And him and I put together more video game time than Marvel fans put into complaining about the current state of the MCU. But no, look, it's not just games, okay? We know all about each other, and I love the guy. In fact, I take a bullet for him. And I ain't talking about co-op and Contra with the Konami code either. Okay, he's a millennial, and I'm Gen X, and together we represent the last defining moments of greatness in this world. Vince is an amazing guy. He's kind, he's loyal, he's intelligent, and he's the best friend a guy like me can have that isn't a cheat code. On the real, though, he really had a rough upbringing. We both did. And we both have a rough life. I haven't even heard from my biological dad in 3 years. And Vince, well, he's in Florida, stuck with the alligators, stuck with the hurricanes, stuck with the crazy people. Oh, and Disney. Wait, I already said crazy people. Anyways, Vince is my bro. We always keep each other informed on gaming, and I love the guy. And that's my family. So, anyways, I hope y'all had a wonderful time. Good night, everybody. Love you.